The Kalahari Resort in Round Rock, Texas is home to the second largest indoor water park in the entire United States, spanning 223,000 square feet. And as you'd expect, it is filled with all sorts of water slides. So in this video, I will rank the water park's top 15 attractions. Before starting the countdown, I want to note that this will only cover the water park. This will not include the adjacent Tomfooleries Indoor FEC. That place has some fun attractions, including a roller coaster offering spinning and flipping seats, but is an entirely separate ticket. I also want to note that I could not film on ride, so I may need to show some similar slides from other water parks to illustrate the different slide types. Number 15. Flow Rider. This is a surfing simulator. I personally do not like these as much as others, but it's still fun to go bodyboarding and go side to side while attempting the occasional barrel roll. Number 14. Cheetah Race. This is a really small mat racing slide. The spiral builds up some speed, but you cannot see the other racers during this part. Then when you exit, you have an okay dip. It's a fine slide, but I prefer the other water slides here that offer more length. Number 13. Ripling Rhino. This is an enclosed tube slide. It has decent pace despite not having any large drops, and you can ask to ride backwards if interested. Number 12. Kenya Corkscrew. This is another tube slide. It is very similar to Ripling Rhino, but this one feels a tad faster to me. Number 11. Wilderbeast. This is a family raft slide. It has good length and okay speed, but it's most notable for throwing in a speedy saucer turn towards the start. Number 10. Serengetti Spinner. This is yet another tube slide. It has pacing like Ripling Rhino or Kenya Corkscrew, but it differentiates itself by throwing in 2 saucer turns mid-ride. The tubes really whisk on through these, and they're visually cool as well. Number 9. Zig Zag Zebra. This is a nice body slide. It is comfortable, you move at a good clip, and there are 2 decently forceful turns. Number 8. Swahili Swirl. This is a tube bowl slide. There's a sizable swooping drop into the bowl with good speed. You lose speed quickly once you hit the toilet bowl though, but is still a fun visual at least. Number 7. Barreling Baboon. This is a family raft slide with 3 mini funnels. Each of these have abrupt little dips into them that throw the raft downwards. The parts around the funnels are quite tame though. Number 6. Dungeons of Hout Bay. This is a shotgun style slide. Usually, these just have a single drop into a pool, but this one has a full body slide before it with twists and turns. There's one turn in particular with a nice whip, and it makes the final plunge far more suspenseful because you cannot anticipate it. As always, it is quite a rush flying through the air into the pool several feet down below. Number 5. Stingray. This is a tornado wave slide. There is a zippy drop into a wall element, and that wall offers really nice weightlessness. This part makes the ride. There are some other turns around this, but they are fairly mild. Number 4. Screaming Hyena. This is a 6-story tall speed slide. You push yourself over the edge and you go straight down. You get a tiny pop of air from the steepness. You then zoom to the bottom without any hint of roughness. Number 3. Smoke That Thunders. This is a tornado funnel slide. You have some slow turns at the start to build up suspense. This leads to a giant drop that offers some airtime. It is particularly thrilling if you take it sideways or backwards. Then you have some turbulent rocks in that oversized funnel. Number 2. Tanzanian Twister. This is a body bowl slide. You have a relatively straight drop with some nice zip building up a ton of speed. You then have a wild turn throwing you sideways into the bowl. Then you circle that bowl several times with considerably more speed than Swahili Swirl. And you have the suspense of being flushed out the middle. Your body connects at that in some weird angles, leading to some comical splashdowns. And coming in at number 1 is Sahara Sidewinder. This is a trapdoor speed slide adjacent to Screaming Hyena. Waiting for the floor to fall out always gets my heart pounding. The initial drop is steep, offering a nice free fall sensation. Then you have a fast and forceful spiral. It pulls some good G's for a water slide. This slide is the park's most thrilling attraction by far, and is a disorienting rush. Those are my 15 favorite attractions of the Kalahari in Round Rock, Texas. What are your thoughts on the slides at this park? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this countdown, I would appreciate it if you gave this video a like, and you consider subscribing, because there'll be a lot more roller coaster and amusement park videos here at Canopy Coaster. Thanks for watching.